found another 10x opportunity on the Cronos blockchain. This new meme coin, RUMHAM, shout out to the Hamley, is going to make some noise for crypto.com and Cronos. And this project has a lot of opportunity, and the community is probably one of the vibrant communities on Cronos, and it just came out 10 days ago. So this right now is one of those times in the market where prices are down, but you're looking to find what's something next to blow, what's the next 10x meme coin, and RUMHAM has the potential to be that meme coin that you are looking for. So today, man, we're gonna go in depth on that. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna go over the what's out so far, what they put out, because this is a fairly new project. It hasn't even been around a month yet, but they have been pumping like crazy. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, man, turn on your notifications right now, because this is that moment in the market where you want to really dollar cost average. We starting to see a lot of these crypto projects go down, but they're giving us better buying opportunities. So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about it. Where we at with RUM today, and we're gonna go over some of the things that really caught my attention. So let's get into it. All right, man. So right now I am on Deck Screener. I love Deck Screener because Deck Screener really gives us a lot of tools to use to really see if a project is worth investing in or not. And they really, handle it well. And they show us so many different things that we can really put a thesis together and see, okay, is this project worth it? So we can see right now, Ham is at a $434,000 market cap, and it's been going up like crazy. The only red day it has had was 6 days ago, and it barely was red. So this project has been going up, and I'm not telling any of my subscribers to go out and buy. I'm not telling you that. I would say potentially wait for a dip. Now these things can continue to run. They can continue to go up and go up, and you're waiting for that dip, and finally when you start dollar cost averaging, that's when the dip happens. But like I said, I would want to see a dip before I just straight up encourage you guys to go buy this. But it's looking pretty good right now. These past couple of days have been green days, and we see earlier today was a God candlestick, man. This candlestick went crazy, and right now we still in the green just a tad bit, but you gotta expect to see some sellouts, because we can see in the earlier days of December, if you would have got in, when the project first launched, you could have easily made a 10x just by holding for 10 days. Now, I say easy, but a lot of these projects is hard to call. A lot of these projects, you don't want to just ape straight into it and go too crazy. But Ham absolutely did a 10x, and we can see in the past 24 hours, we are up 27%. So it's still in the green today. Now, one thing too, I like to look at the holder count. And it's only 175 holders, but I do believe those 175 holders are absolutely going crazy for the Ham community. And what really caught my eye about this project, being honest, I was on Twitter. Shout out to the Hamlet. Y'all came and rated my mentions, man. Y'all was going crazy. So I was like, let me take a deep dive and really look at and see what this project talking about. And it was really interesting, especially catching a project on the Cronos blockchain under $1 million market cap. And that's where Ham is. It's almost at 500,000, but we quite not there yet. And I do believe this can be an easy, 10x. I think $4 million market cap, it can be easy for Ham to achieve. Now, when we scroll down, we can see this pair was only created 9 days ago. So this is a fairly new project. So I wouldn't just say ape life savings into this and none, but slowly dollar cost average and see where it goes from there. One thing I like about Deck Screener is it pretty much gives us the lay of the land, man. It shows us is this project truly truly a good project. And I wouldn't say go strictly off of Deck Screener, but it can be part of the thesis. So we can see Go Plus Security right now 4Ham has no issues, and we can see is no buy tax, no sale tax. The tax is not modifiable. No external call. And one thing I like to see is the ownership is renounced. So the owners or the people who create this project cannot come in and straight up dump on the community. Now, not saying there's not any wheels in this project, because I'm pretty sure we're on the 175 holders. It's probably a couple of whales in here, and they could possibly sell. But just getting the vibes from the Discord, it's a lot of good vibes in the Discord. They're really trying to create a great community. They're rating a lot of the Chronos influencers or Chronos content creators. So I do think that Ham has potential to be one of those top meme coins on the Cronos blockchain. Now we can see Honeypot is no Honeypot, and also one thing I like too is not mintable, so they can't just create a new supply of Ham out of thin air. So that's always something bullish to look to. Now if we go to see some of the whales, see some of the top holders right now. And, some of these guys aren't, a lot of these people aren't just holding too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, the first one is a liquidity pool. But if we just go down and do our research, a lot of these people are only holding, a slightly over 10K worth of tokens. Now, especially if they can 10x that, then, that's a 100,000 just like that, 120,000 just like that. And I'm not saying they won't dump, because any project is susceptible to a dump. Actually, I would say in meme coins, you want a project that goes down 70% and recovers, because that shows that project has a great community. Now, RUMHAM was originally one of the push.fund tokens that eventually graduated, and I believe is listed on VVS Finance. If you are a Cronos user, you know about VVS Finance, and it's also listed on MeowSwap. Now, and I'm not too familiar with MeowSwap, but we know about, VVS Finance. So, like I said, not encouraging anybody to buy right now. I don't want to tell y'all that, and if it tanks or something, y'all be like, Tro, you told me to buy right now. But it is an opportunity. Me, myself, I'm a degenerate, so we might hop in at places like this and just experience that downfall. But at the same time, I am never going to invest money that I cannot lose. That's the name of the game. You always want to, have a dust bag or a small liquidity bag where you can slowly dollar cost average into projects like these. So with it being straight green days, it's hard to call it. It really is. But at the same time, getting in at 100 million or under 400,000 rather, getting in under that $500,000 market cap, and you see the potential for it to go to between $4 to $5 million market cap, then you gotta look at it, man. It's an easy 10x, and if it goes down, just dollar cost average more into it. And that's not financial advice. That's just what I plan on personally doing if things were to happen like that. Now we can see that Ham is a top 10 project on the Cronos blockchain, coming in at number 8 right now. And like I said, we are up 26%. And just I like to see this for Ham, because a lot of these top projects on the blockchain have been around at least a couple of months, 8 to 12 months rather. But Ham is a project that only came out 10 days and is already in the top 10 as far as trading volume goes on the Cronos blockchain. So we love to see that for Ham. And then when we look at the Twitter on Ham, man, I love to see a vibrant community. Like I said, it's only 175 holders currently, according to Dex Screener. But at the same time, those 175 people are going so hard. We can see all of these meme coin or memes that were made for Ham, and that just shows that people are created in the community and they are trying to get the word out about Ham right now. So just look at it, man. Even we have some other, Chronos content creators talking about it. Ham, join the Discord, come vibe out with some delicious meat. Pause, man. We gotta start saying pause. But hey, shout out to RUMHAM too. I tweeted this earlier. The Crow fam love is real. Shout out to RUMHAM, next meme to blow on Cronos. And I do believe that it has potential. And I'm not just one of the people who just, create projects or just talk about projects for no reason if I don't believe it has a lot of potential in the future. Now, like I said, anything can happen. Meme coins are absolutely probably one of the most, if not the most, volatile and risky assets to invest in the crypto space. But at the same time, I do believe they have the best or one of the best risk reward ratios as far as that goes. And I'm not saying go broke to buy this crypto project at all, but if you want to, it has potential. And like I said, we see the community is going crazy about Ham. So only time will tell. But right now, Ham is absolutely looking good. I love the community. I love that it's no issues with the Go Plus security and things like that. So we just really waiting, man. It's a waiting game, man. Yesterday, we can see Ham was, 13th overall. Now it's at, number 8. And just in a couple of hours or so, we went from a 283 market cap all the way up to a 441. So almost 100% gains in one day. And that's why I'm saying that it has potential, but it might have to cool off, guys. So don't just go ape into it unless you like myself and you are a degenerate. Be patient and wait till you see, a buying opportunity. So guys, just want to give you an update on this meme coin that has a lot of potential on the Cronos blockchain. And right now, man, we pacing ourselves, but at the same time, we in them trenches, man. We in them trenches trying to find what's the next meme coin to blow. And right now, Ham is looking like it has potential to do a 10x or more. So Crypto Tro, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications. And if I added value to you today, make sure you support the channel by leaving a super thanks so we can keep the ball rolling going into 2025 strong. And this bull market is going to be life changing. I'm telling you guys, this bull market is going to be so different, especially if you've been dollar cost averaging, especially if you've been keeping your head down, just working, just building them bags. Once we hit 2025, I do believe it will be a special time for, not only the crypto space, but for Ham as well. So Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.